Hello everybody and welcome back for another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to repair Plastidip that has been damaged. In this specific case, it's on my wheel. I had a flat tire last week and I took it into Les Schwab and their machine shaved off a bunch of the Plastidip on the outside. So for this project, what we're going to be using is paint thinner, and that's going to be used to smooth the Plastidip on the edges. Once that is smooth, we'll use the Plastidip to go over it again and recoat it. And then I have soapy water just in case we need to clean anything, and a rag to wipe it off. So let's get started. Alright guys, so we're going to start in this area right here. Normally you're supposed to wear gloves, but I am not going to just because I don't have any available. So you're going to get a little bit of the Plastidip on your fingers, just like this, so it's on there. And we're going to rub it on to the Plastidip and kind of work it to where it starts to get sticky and tacky again, and it'll want to adhere. You can already see it's starting to stick again. Get a little bit more here. So you can see how it just grips back on, and it also is smoothing it down when you do that. And you want it as smooth as possible so it'll look like the rest of the wheel where it's just normal and looks clean. So I'm going to work it onto the rest of the wheel, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so I went around the whole edge of the wheel and smoothed the flaps that were hanging up down. It's not perfect by any means. It's working pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to spray it down with water so I can clean this off so it'll be ready for painting. So I'm not gonna rub it quite yet because there still is some thinner on there and I don't want it to rip off. We're just gonna hang tight for a minute, let it sit and let it get the paint thinner up, and then we'll see what happens. All right, so we let it sit a little bit. I'm just gonna gently kind of dab up the water. And I'm gonna go around the whole wheel and do this to make sure everything gets cleaned up. And then I'll come back to you guys when it's all finished. All right guys, so most of the Plastidip around the edges has dried. So I'm going to go through and kind of clean the wheels. I already sprayed it down a little bit, but it wasn't completely dried, so that's why there's a little bit of it off. Let's do that. You're just gonna go around the outside or wherever you're fixing your repair. You're just gonna kind of dab it up, and you're gonna want to go until it's completely dry and the surfaces around the edges have been cleaned. So I'm gonna go through and get some of the road dirt off of here, so that way when I spray the Plastidip back on, it's gonna go on and it'll actually stick. Alright guys, so one thing I did forget to mention, but it should be common sense when you're painting a wheel, is that you do have to prep it. So I have masking tape and a plastic bag to go around my brake disc and my caliper. So I'm going to start by just ripping this apart. And you'll just tear it right down the seams, like that. Same for the other side. Just tears right down the seams and then stop when you get to the end. So now you have a nice long piece of plastic that you can wrap your caliper and brake disc with. So I'm just going to run it in through here like this. Alright, so that's what it should look like. As I said, there's still some water in here, so I'm still waiting for it to dry. If you have tire lettering or have anything around the outside that you want to mask, you can mask that off too. Alright guys, so I have the wheel prepped how I want it. Masking tape doesn't stick well, as you can see, but it's getting the job done. So now you're going to shake up your can for about a minute, and you can tell when it's shaked up when you see some lines on the bottom. So we're going to do that real quick. Alright guys, so I've prepped the wheel to the best of my ability, and now it is going to be time to spray back on the Plastidip around the edges here. Alright guys, so we have the first coat on the wheel. We're going to wait 15 minutes and then we're going to come back and do another coat around the edges. First coat is dry enough to do the next coat, and so now we're going to do second coat. Now it's time for the third coat. Let's do it. Alright guys, so the Plastidip is done drying, so now we can go around the edge and peel all of the stuff off. So I'll start with the tire lettering covers there. Nice and easy. You can kind of see where the Plastidip is. So to get this off, you just kind of gotta find a spot, start rolling with your finger, and then soon enough you'll get a hole section of it. You can kind of just see it just comes right off. Let's get a closer look. Alright, so we're just peeling this up, and you can see it just comes off right out along the edge there, nice and easy, and it looks awesome. Sometimes it'll leave behind some sections up here, but other than that, that stuff just scrubs off and you can just pull the rest of it off. So the more coats that you have, the easier this will be to peel off. I only did 3 coats because I didn't have too much to do, and it made it nice and quick and repaired the wheel. Once everything else is done, you can just pull this right out and you are all finished. Alright, so as you guys can see, we finished the project up nicely and it turned out fantastic. Just look at this. So this is where all the main damage was. There's small little marks, but everything looks great and I'm really happy with how it turned out, because now the wheel is back to normal and it matches my other ones. So thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for the next video.